Alright, time now for part 4 of my Columbia Tristar VHS tape collection. We got a few left. Alright. Here we got Save at Home with Mickey Moore and Roger Maris. 1962 sports comedy film. It's just from 1996, I believe. I actually watched it. It was actually pretty funny. Pretty good sports film. So, there you have that one. So we got the Buddy Holly story with Gary Buster and Charles Martin Smith. 1978 film. I've seen it before. It's pretty good thriller. So, see it just also from 1996. Okay. Next up, we got 1996 reprint of Murphy's Romance. This is a 1996 reprint. We're going to begin. It's got the Columbia TriStar home video logo, the FBI warning screen, then the floor mat screen, then the 1981 Columbia Pictures logo, and then the film. Alright. So we got The American President with Michael Douglas and Antoinette Bean. Star Martin Sheen, Michael J. Fox. And our new president is Joe Biden. And this film was also made by Columbia Pictures and Universal Pictures and Castle Rock Entertainment, but the Universal logo's not on here, just the Columbia and the Castle Rock Entertainment logo. And it's the full frame version. You can tell why the Columbia logo is hidden. Still a pretty good movie. It's also got Samantha Mears and the late great John Malloy and Richard Dreyfuss and a few others. So we got Sense and Sensibility with Emma Thompson, the late great Simpsons star Alec Rickman, Kate Winslet, and Hugh Grant. I've seen this movie before. It's pretty funny. I think it was produced by Sidney Pollock was the executive producer. I think he makes a film appearance too, so it's directed by Ann Lee, who also directed Crouched Tiger, Hidden Dragon many years later. So we got a documentary film, Anne Frank Remembered. It was with Kenneth Branagh and Argon Close and Anne Frank himself. And this film was made by Sony Pictures Classic and co-produced by the Jump Company along with BBC and the Disney Channel. I think this is one of the few Disney films that Columbia Pictures produced with. One of the few Disney movies that Columbia TriStar and Disney did, along with the Spider-Man films. Many others. So, yeah, but I've seen it before. It's pretty good. So, there you go. So we got The Junior with Demi Moore and Alec Baldwin. It's the full frame version. I actually watched this movie. It's actually pretty good. This must have been a former rental. Alright, here we have Junior. Next up, we have The Cable Guy with Jim Carrey, Matthew Broderick. Oh, yeah. This movie is pretty funny. I actually saw this. It's pretty funny, so yeah. There you have that one. So we got The Craft with Farrah Burnson, Robert Tyne, Naf Cable, Richard II, along with Skeet Rose and Broken Mayor co-starring. I know they did a sequel recently. Came out last year. Alright. So we got Mr. Deeds Goes to Town with Gary Cooper and Gene Arthur, part of the Columbia TriStar Frank Capra Central 100 Years collection. This is a 1936 comedy film. Yeah, just from 1997. And this, I've seen this movie before. It's pretty funny. And that was remade many years later, starring Adam Sandler. There you have it. That one, Mr. Deeds goes to town. Next up, we got Arisen in the Sun with Sidney Poitier. It's a 1961 dramatic comedy film. Based off the Broadway play. 1997 VHS. I actually watched this movie. It's pretty good. And this was the film. It also got like great Ruby Dee, John Bittler, and this was the film where Lucas Grant Jr. made his film debut, 1961. So yeah, I give this movie a 2 thumbs up. And son, next up we got Dr. Strangelove with George C. Scott, Steele and Harry. It's a 1966 comedy film. I've seen it before. It's pretty funny, so yeah. Okay. So we got another film with Lucas Grant Jr. Iron Eagle, a 1986 film made by Tristar Pictures. And this came out the same year Top Gun came out, 1986. That was a Paramount film. This is a Columbia TriStar film, so. Alright, so we got the 1997 widescreen edition VHS of In the Line of Fire. Yeah, this will be my second widescreen VHS. I have the overwhelming DAS build. I'll show it to you in another video. And this tape has the Columbia TriStar home video logo from 1992, and then the FBI warning screens, and then the 1993 Columbia Pictures logo showing in widescreen. Castle Rock Entertainment logo also showing the widescreen, and then the film is showing in widescreen. Since in original format, 235 official widescreen. Next up, I got another 1997 Romance Columbia TriStar Romance Collection VHS of Sleepless in Seattle. This is the only Columbia TriStar Romance tapes I have so far. Plan to get more soon in the future. So, yep. Sleepless in Seattle. Next up, we got Jerry Maguire of Tom Cruise. Oh, yeah. This movie's pretty funny. It's also got Kobe Guy Jr. and John Nikki co-starring. I think this is the film where he made his film debut. Nikki, who also later starred in the Stuart Little films. First 2, I should say. Alright. Next up, we got The Mirror Has Two Facts with Barbara Streisand and Jeff Bridges. Also made by Phoenix Pictures. And in a way, actually, Barbara Streisand also directed it as well. I have seen this movie. It's pretty funny, so. Alright. Next up, we got Fools Rush In with Matthew Perry and Philip Hicks. Yeah. What to say this film? It's pretty good. It's a pretty funny film, so. Alright. Fools Rush In. Next up, we got The Spitfire Grill. Alison Elliott. This one was also made by Castle Rock Entertainment. Yeah, I'm really surprised how the Columbia logo is hidden on these Castle Rock films. This here, you don't see. It does have the logo at the very beginning. It starts off with the Columbia TriStar home video logo, and then the FBI screens, and then the 1993 Columbia Pictures logo, and then the Castle Rock Entertainment logo, and then the film. It's also got co-produced with Jeffrey Entertainment, so. Next up, we got The Disappearance of Garcia Loco with Edward James Olsen and Andy Garcia. Now, this one was made by TriStar Pictures, but logo's in, unfortunately, but it was also co-produced by Trimark Films. So those two studios also did Matching and Wire in 1995. It's a demo tape. And, Yeah, it shows the after the warning screens. It shows the Hi-Fi Stereo logo, the 1993 Tristar Pictures logo, and then the FBI warning screens again. Then the start of the film, and it was also made by Sony Pictures. Next up, we got Men in Black with Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith. Also made by Emblem Entertainment. And this tape does have the THX logo on there. Plus, it's got a music video for Will Smith's music video, Men in Black. Remember that song was popular back in '97? Here come the Men in Black! Alright, next up, I got a 2-tape cassette. That's about the director's cut 1997 film in widescreen. I've watched this movie, it's pretty good. I think there's a behind the scenes look after this. Okay, here's tape 1 and tape 2. Alright, next up, Air Force One with Harrison Ford. It's co-produced with Bacon Entertainment. Yeah, I watched this movie. It's pretty good. Air Force One. So we got Fifth Element with Bruce Willis. This movie's actually pretty good. I watched it in school one time. It was pretty good. So yeah, Fifth Element. If you've never seen it, you should watch it. Next up, we got My Best Friend's Way with Julian Roberts. It's also made by Sucker Rubber Films, and this movie is actually pretty good. Yeah. Alright. Next up, we got Darren Brasco with Al Pacino and Johnny Depp. Two thumbs up by Siskel and Ebert. And it's also co-produced with TriStar Pictures and Manley Entertainment. Yeah, this movie's pretty good, so I've seen it before. Alright, next up I got Money Place with the late Roy Schneider. It's also co-produced with Motion Entertainment. It is label and name. You can tell it's a Canadian copy because it doesn't have a print date, and you can tell it is a Canadian copy because it doesn't have any FBI warning screen. It just shows the Columbia TriStar Home Video logo, and the Motion Entertainment logo, then the warning screens, and then the film. Yeah, it's also co-produced with Showtime Entertainment. So we got widescreen. We got Lawrence of the Bears. Pierre O'Toole. This is where he made his film debut was Kidnapped in 1960, made by Disney. It's a 1962 thriller. It's a 2-tape cassette. I actually watched this movie. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good thriller. Take 1, 2, and then won the Academy Award winning for Best Picture in 1962. Alright. Next up we got Guess Who's Coming to Dinner with Spencer Tracy, Sidney Poitier, and Katharine Hepburn. It's a 1967 comedy film. Yeah, watch this movie. It's pretty good. Academy Award winning for Best Actress, Katharine Hepburn, 1967. Just put it right there. It's coming to there. Next up, I got a 1998 box office hits VHS of Kramer vs. Kramer. This is a 1998 pressing. The only thing is, though, this tape opens the exact same way as the 1993 VHS. That's all I have to say. So we got Stand By Me with the late great River Phoenix. It's directed by Rob Reiner. Pretty good movie. I like Stand By Me. It's a pretty good movie, so there you have it.